What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is still doing good on this Sunday. So let's go ahead and get right into it because this story is going viral all over TikTok. So I want to talk about this lady that goes by The Villain You Made. So apparently she did a video a few days ago and somebody got in the comments that doesn't like melanated people and started making derogatory remarks and disparaging comments or whatever the case may be. So this melanated lady decided to take it upon herself to do some research, and she drove 3 hours to his job to confront him and make him apologize. Now I must admit, this sister did not come to play, because not only did she drive 3 hours to confront dude, she wrote the apology that he was going to use to apologize to her, and if he elected not to apologize to her, she was going to expose to his wife that he had a Grindr account. Now, let me take the time to read to you what this guy had to say in her comments underneath one of her videos, and his name is Mike. So he says, Juneteenth, MLK Day, Black History Month, Kwanzaa, the list just keeps getting bigger. At what point will you people be grateful and stop effing whining? Then of course people started to respond to his comment, and I'm just going to go over here because he responded to a person that goes by Mutton Artbuckle. And this is what he said. Oh, I'm just here because of black fatigue. I'm tired of the unruly ninja mentally and lack of basic home training. Has nothing to do with whining. I'm not sure if you noticed, but a lot of more white folks are speaking out on your BS lately. Just happen to be one of them. Black people cry all the time about how they are mistreated because they're black. God forbid a white guy says BS. Then you uppity NEGROS, get all worked up and try to deflect. It's actually funny as F to me. I'm just sitting back waiting for your 13% that does 50% of all the violent crimes in America to set it off so we can finish this once and for all. All right, so we just heard what Mike had to say about the situation as he was responding to her video and making those very, very disrespectful comments underneath her post. Now I'm going to turn your attention to The Villain That You Made. I'm going to play the video of her actually tracking this man down 3 hours away from her house, right? And basically forcing him to apologize. But I'm going to go ahead and give you my opinion about this now, because I'm going to leave you with that clip and also people that are responding to what she did. You're going to see videos in regards to what they feel about the situation. But I feel like this could have been a dangerous situation for her, because you're dealing with the unknown, because you don't know what type of mentality this dude has, right? And clearly he didn't know what type of mentality you had to run up on him on his job. I mean, you showed up and showed out. Let me keep it real. And she could have been strapped and ready for whatever, because you just don't, I would hope you wouldn't travel 3 hours not knowing what type of situation you can get in from confronting this man and threatening to actually show his wife his Grindr account without having some type of level of protection. And listen, I'm going to say this. You better hope that he doesn't come looking for you, because it might not be over. He might just didn't respond right then. And then you didn't show his face, but I'm pretty sure everybody's going to know who he is or whatever. Somebody's going to know that this situation transpired because she went to his job. But at the same time, you just don't know. He may be crazy enough to get back at you, you know? But anyway, I'm going to turn this over. I want you guys to enjoy the clips. Leave your comments and thoughts and analysis in the comment section, and I'll get with you guys later. Be blessed on this Sunday.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, shit. Oh, I think this is the right building. I think this is his car. All right. Let's see how this goes.
Hello?
Hello. I'm looking for a mic. Does a mic work here?
Yeah.
Can I speak to him?
Sure. What's this about?
Are you Mike?
Yeah.
Can I step inside? It's cold.
Sure.
Thank you. How you doing? Nice to... So, a couple days ago, you left a comment under somebody's comment section. Do you remember that by any chance?
Not really.
It was regarding Tennessee District 7. Yeah, well, John, you don't know me, I don't know you, but I was that person that you commented under. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Crazy world. But I just wanted you to know, you see how easy I found you? It's not cool, right?
No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity and apologize, or I'm gonna show your wife the Grindr account I found. How do you feel about that?
Not yet.
Right. It's crazy world out here. So I did make this apology. In case, you don't have to. I understand it's hard, but all you have to do is read this nice little apology I wrote. Thank you. Go ahead.
Mike. Do apologize for my actions. And I see the consequences of my actions. And I will not do.
Say it louder.
I will not do this to anyone else ever again.
Oh, good job, Mike. Thank you. I'll take that back from you. Yeah, I need that for other people. It was really nice meeting you.
So I drive 3 hours to have someone who got real froggy and disrespectful in my comments read an apology letter that I wrote myself to prove a point. And now the internet is telling me that I won, or that's my type of carrying on. I agree with y'all that people on the internet are too brazen, too arrogant, too full of themselves. They have what I like to call keyboard carriage. But that's in totality. It's the people who say crazy stuff to you, but also the people who feel as though they too good that people shouldn't try them, right? That lady, I don't care what y'all say, put herself in a dangerous situation. And y'all can't tell me, I know for sure it was a white man who she went up against, because had it been a black man, that would have probably went a lot different. And two, I'm just going to speak on me. I don't talk about people crazy on the internet. Oftentimes when I talk to people crazy, it's in response to what they say to me in my comments because of my videos. But if that was me in that situation, one, I don't like people randomly pulling up on me. Secondly, I don't respond well to threats and ultimatum, and a lot of people don't. Take, for instance, if that lady was in Texas and you pull up and threaten people like that, you're going to get shot. And y'all can go up here and bump her up and all that and say, oh, everybody ain't to be played with on the internet. She's going to give someone else the boldness they damn sure shouldn't have. Do not think because someone said something crazy to you in your comments that you can pull up to them and drive 3 hours and do whatever. Y'all already think that you so bold and go doxing people and showing their addresses on the internet and all that nonsense. Y'all, that lady gonna get y'all beat or don't repeat that nonsense that her crazy didn't perpetrate it.
And let me just say, y'all condone a lot of sucker. Y'all condone the craziest things. The fact that that girl drove 3 hours to somebody's work, somebody's job, and y'all talking about, oh, she's a real one, she this, that, and the third. No, you show up to anything where I'm at because of a comment that I wrote. No, you can't just be saying anything to anybody, but social media is social media, right? So you show up to anything or anywhere I'm at, I'm not liable for what I'm going to do. That ended so bad for her, and then y'all would have been like, oh, well, she didn't deserve that. Justice for her, or whatever the case may be. No, none of that was cool. Y'all condone a lot of sucker weird on this internet, and that's crazy. Y'all talking about she a real one. Unblock me. Let me in. This, that, and the third. No, this is not cool. Actually, she looked like she was prepared to go to jail. When she smiled and her eyes got big and said, I bet you didn't know who I was, and this, that, and the third, she looked like something was cuckoo off. Like she was off her rocker. Like the lights was on and nobody's home. But y'all really sitting here laughing about that, thinking that's funny. No, it's crazy, y'all. That looked like mental illness. Driving 3 hours. And she could have never came back. And y'all still just joking about it. Y'all got to do better. Y'all be safe out.
And the thing is, this app will give you inspiration. It'll give you cautionary tales, all that good stuff. Rarely do you get both at the same time, because she drove 3 hours. Do you know what I mean? And like, no preamble, nothing. She just dove right in, and given all the context clues, we got right on it. Didn't need to be a 10, 15 part series. We got one of the greatest, pettiest moments in internet history in like a 3-minute video. And the only thing I wish I could have seen was the look on that man's face when she threatened to release his Grindr profile to his wife. I would have loved to see the life leave his eye sockets, and panic ensue. Because the next clip is him reading the apology. Mike, he didn't know what to do but exactly what that black lady told him to do. And I can do nothing but aspire. It's amazing. Truly. Yeah.